This is my Read Aloud reflection over a Caldecott award-winning story, and the one I chose this week is Joseph Had a Little Overcoat by Sims Tabak. So this story was very interesting. It is a fictional story, but this is one of those that could be categorized in various other categories as well. If you notice throughout the story, there's a lot of Jewish, whether that be relics or language, in different background pictures in the story. There's a lot of pictures in this, and what I really liked was the cutouts. This is very cool for a student. You can see here his vest. Okay, that was one. There's lots of illustrations in this book. There's more illustrations than there are words in here, but they're very bright and they keep the reader's interest. And if you take the time to actually read to the students some of the pieces that are throughout here, here's a little note hanging on the wall. Actually, I think it's a wall hanging for the story, and it says, "What one has, one doesn't want, and what one wants, one doesn't have." And how true is that to the world we live in today? This story is wonderful. What it's about is this man who has an overcoat, and the overcoat gets old and torn and worn, and so he changes it into something new, and he develops it into a vest. And from a vest, it becomes a scarf, and then to a handkerchief, and then to a tie, and then to a button. And the moral of this story, or what the author is hoping you get out of this, is that you can make something from nothing. You don't have to have everything in the world. You can recycle things that you have, and you can be thankful for what you have. And I think that's a strong message that students need to have these days. And I can personally reflect to this because I grew up with parents and grandparents that used and recycled everything. You didn't throw anything out because you never knew when you were going to need it. And so many times, I can remember making Valentine's Day boxes out of milk jugs and boxes of things I thought we'd never use, egg cartons even. And so just knowing that you can be proud of what you have and make something out of nothing is wonderful for students to learn. And so this story, I think I would try an activity. I would want them to make a greeting card for a friend in the classroom, and I would limit them to 2 crayons, scissors, 1 piece of paper, and a pencil, and they would have to make it from that. So I think that'd be a great way for them to be nice to a friend and get the point across.